See if you know this child. He wakes up in the morning, but he doesn't want to get out of bed because that means having to go to school, and that means having to be embarrassed in front of his friends. But he gets up, grabs his backpack, and heads out anyway. At school, he sits as low as possible in his chair because his teacher just said it's time for oral reading time and everybody's going to take a paragraph. He carefully counts ahead to try to decide which one will be his so that he won't be humiliated like he was last time. But he still is. Then when it's time for the dreaded spelling test, he tries to remember even one of the words that his mother drilled into his head the night before. But the teacher switched up the order of the words, and so they are completely gone. Then, to his horror, his teacher said it's time to switch papers so they can grade one another's papers. He wishes that he and his paper could both disappear. And if that wasn't enough, now the teacher is handing out red stars to everybody who passed their timed math tests. Of course, he's not going to get one of those stars. He's never going to get one of those stars. And he tries not to cry as he watches the teacher walk past him. Once the school day is over, he grabs his heavy backpack full of all the homework that he has to do because he couldn't finish it in class, and heads home for more schoolwork. He wishes that he could go outside and play soccer, but he has to sit down for a few more hours and do what he is worst at in front of the people he loves most. Finally, it's time for bed, but he goes to bed dreading that he has to wake up and do it all over again. Do you know this child? Was this child you or somebody that you know? It doesn't have to be this way. This child has dyslexia, but nobody knew it, so they didn't know how to help him. Dyslexia awareness is essential. There are screenings and resources in my profile if you want them.